Hey guys, Ryzen here, and welcome back to an episode of where I make V-Roy 3D models. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the hair for Koishi Komeiji, and we are gonna be actually. I should have been clear. I know I made the textures in the last episode, but you know, for the rest of the textures as well as the hair, I'm gonna be focusing more on making the hair design instead of the texture because, you know, um, I'll tell you why. It's like, um, it's much easier to first do the layout of a design, and then after that you can put this both colors in it. Okay, so I think that would be a better plan. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a new freehand guides because we're gonna be creating this side of the hair as well as this side of the hair separately. So I'm gonna name this thing front hair 1 2 actually. Front hair 2 on the left side. Front hair 2L. Okay. Alright. Now first I wanna increase the mesh size actually because because we wanna increase how much definition we can have in the X, Y as well as the Z axis. Okay, so yeah, I kind of want that to happen too. So we're gonna go ahead and select our brush through the left side, this one. Okay, all right. Now as you can see, this thing is obviously a little bit to the top. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have an idea. You see this hair, you see there, this front hair, right? It's above, it's onto the front side of this side forced hair, and this one forced hair, right? So what we can do is move the whole mesh actually. Let's move the whole mesh like this. Okay. And since we are working on individual hair guides, we can actually hide this material, hide this hair texture just so we can focus on this side. Okay. But wait a minute. Let me first draw the mesh or draw the actual the hair strand. Okay. So let me front side. Okay, there is one cool option we can do. You see these hotkeys, perspective, camera position, preset. We can set a hotkey for for reference. Okay. So suppose I'm in this position right now, and I want it to be appear like this. So I'm gonna click on 0. Um, yeah, 0. And now if I click on 0, let me tab out. It's not working. Okay, I guess we need to click on this thing to actually move it here. I'm actually trying to click the 0 button, but I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, fine. Well, that works too. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and create a texture. Let me first, the hair strand. Let me bring this thing to here. Move it down. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and make the hair strand. This time I'm gonna cover the covered side of things and carefully like so. Okay. This is fine, right? I think so. We can go ahead and change the control point to actually match Hmm. Okay. For some reason, there's always control point at the end and one right behind. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and create a new material. All right. New material created. We're gonna duplicate this material for a little bit, this much. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the texture. Okay. But first, let's check out if it's actually matching. Let's go ahead, edit texture, choose this color. Okay, that's the base. And now remember to create a new layer. Okay. All right. Now, since this occupies so much space that I can't see the picture, I'll have to, refer to my phone to do the texturing. But as I said in the beginning of the video, we won't be texturing right away. We'll just be keeping it as it is. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's rename this front free. Since we are gonna be relying on this material for a while, we're gonna try and mismatch the design first. Okay. So first and foremost, of course, the width, right? Then let's go ahead and mess around with this. Okay, I'm gonna be referring to my phone here because that's much easier for me. So it's like this. Um, this thing has to be a little bit dirty. Usual, like this. Yeah. Okay, but this side is getting a little bit messier. You know? So we wanna first decrease the width like this, but does it really matter? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I wanna change it so that only one side is affected and not the other. Can we do that? I don't know. Hmm. What about the thickness? That really doesn't matter. Great, huh? Never mind. We're just gonna go with fluffy. Hmm. Little bit dirty on this side. I don't know how people do this, but I think this is the way. Maybe. Yeah, just maybe. Ah, it removed everything, man. Okay, I have an idea. You see, this thing is over this thing, right? We wanna change that. Let's bring this guy. Okay. Now, a little bit it's coinciding, I guess. Okay. Now it's matching a little bit, I think. I hope so. Yeah. So that's the first part. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely matching and you can see that. Okay. I mean, it's close enough. Just at this part I need to edit. That's why I say that we should be focusing more on designing, laying laying the layout first instead of, doing the textures right away. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah. We're gonna do the outlines later on, I guess. Hmm? Alright, that's one hair done. Next hair is gonna be the other one, which is this one. Yeah, this is fine, right? Yeah, I think so. So again, I'm selecting my bad. Brush tool. When it's selected, you can't select the materials. Okay. Actually, you know what? For now, since it's by default going to front one, we wanna change it to front three. Okay. Just gonna focus on design, or I'd say setting the layout. So here we go. This one has to be a little bit below, right? A little bit below, and also to be a little bit less bulky. Pointy thing is not there, but we're just gonna keep it pointy. Okay, let's choose the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as one tape. Alright, wait, what? Is that what it is? Okay, I see now. Okay, as you can see, this one outline is not present. It's fine. Let me quickly just arrange this one like so. I really have no idea how I can bring this to, like, this thing goes down like that, right? I was hoping that it would actually, you see, whenever we try to move it down, right? It actually doesn't go down. It actually moves along the mesh. Okay, that's what I observed just now, and it seems we can't do much about that. What do I do with the retouch? Never used the retouch brush before, honestly. Pretty much useless. Okay, so what, you want me to increase the mesh size or something? I mean, that would help totally. A little bit. Okay. Yes, that's what we're resorting into. Mm, control point again. I guess I need to increase it a little bit more. Why can't I increase them individually? I guess we can't. There are these type of limitations. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and change. You're kidding me, right? I see. If that's the case, then we can't really do much about it. We have to delete that hair and bring in a new hair group, it seems. So while we are here, right, since this one is below this hair mesh, we can go ahead and draw for this one. Okay, redo, not again. Like this, okay? Now, the next hair group has to be below. It looks so weird, doesn't it? Yeah. How do we fix that? It's pretty simple. You just have to bring this thing below like this so that it, seems like it's touching. No. Does this seem better now? Okay. Sheesh, I don't know if I'm making positive progress or bad progress. Sheesh. Alright, here we go. Let's create another one. Guess I'm just gonna rename this as 2. Next, we create another here. Front hair tree. Brush tool. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but this one has to be below this one, right? So let's try to ensure that happens. Is it below? Not really sure, huh? Hmm. Why are the others affected? Oh, because we're using the same texture. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, it's definitely not below, right? There's actually one more way we can bring it below. Just by moving it like this. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Stressing over. I just realized it now. Well, at any rate, let's go ahead and texture it. I mean, design it. Okay, this one is a little bit thin. Okay, not thin on the outside. Okay, I mean, we can definitely make this one bigger. Wait, shouldn't it be? Oh, wait a minute. Do you see this? Wait, go in front view. Okay, observe. Whoa, this eyebrow is literally above it. You know what that means? We can actually. Okay, what happened? Wait, where did the tab option go? Ah, finally. Okay, okay. I wanted to show you that this eyebrow actually came above this hair strand. Interesting, right? So that means I can actually mess around with the mesh position in XY position with the move tool, and then the eyebrow will actually go above the hair, like we see in the picture, which is pretty neat actually. So I want to do that. Okay. So obviously I'm gonna affect this one too. Uh, Still not getting affected. Like this. Nah, not yet. A little bit like this. Okay, it just looks awkward now. But okay. Reduce the width. What's the thickness do? Oh, I don't really know much about the thickness, but here we are, I guess. Let's see this one, right? I just need to bring this a little bit lower. Okay, now the problem is this thing gets messier, right? How do we fix that? Well, let's mess around with the mesh. Pretty neat stuff, right? It's like we can go crazy with how we want the materials to be. Okay, maybe it was a little bit too much. Let's go ahead and yeah, this much. Yeah. Okay. I know from frontal view it looks like that, but from side view, it definitely looks okay to me. But here we are. Maybe we should actually just bring outlines to it. Black outlines. All you have to do, okay, click on the mirror tool, just for reference. But I wouldn't really do it. So I'll just keep it like this. Let's see. I guess we should make this hair a little bit longer. Alright, and then let's go ahead and make the other hair strand with the brush tool. So okay, 1, 2, 3, like this. Let's make it very thin. My bad, my bad. I would love to know if there are any shortcut tools for this, because it will be easier to do stuff. Okay. Is it fine here? Is it fine like this? I think so, yeah. And then let's go ahead and do the brush tool for the next set of hair, I think. So for this one, I think we should do it in a different layer, because if we do it like this, right? My bad. I mean, like this. We want this hair to be a little bit below the rest. Actually, let's go crazy with it. Wait a minute. Ah, it's not uniform, is it? I see. Okay. That actually kind of makes sense. Hmm. Okay. I guess we need to do them individually. Why is it so thin? Because of this? It's fine. Let's go ahead and create another one. Front, front hair 4. Selection tool, front 1, front 3, I mean. And then What else am I missing? This hair thingy needs. Ah, of course I need to select that. Okay, there is one hair above this strand, so I need to create a separate hair strand for that. I mean hair group. And then this one. So like this. Oh, okay. Not even sure if I'm doing this correctly at this point. But not again. Selection tool, like this. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and do the texturing honestly. Choose this. Let's do these texturings, okay? Let's duplicate layers, materials. Okay, now what I do is hide the other hair groups and focus on the ones where actually texturing, okay? So that we do not get distracted by the other colors, okay? So that's what I prefer. Let's go ahead and texture each of them, okay? Edit texture. All right, here we go. Pick a color. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Honestly, it's very hard to do this with mouse, okay? Actually, let's just color it because we can just create a new layer to color the other one. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't think this would be this. Okay, I'm just gonna make it look similar to whatever I'm trying to draw, okay? Let's see, the outline was over here and it merges right here. Boom. And oh, this thing actually starts. My bad. Just gonna erase this part here. Okay, goes like this. Goes like this, and you have to do it like this. My bad, it's an eraser. I mean, I haven't picked the color. Okay, yeah. Now let's go ahead and color up this part, create new layer. Oh yeah, and you can name the layer whatever you want. Not really doing that, but there's not much. I mean, renaming things does take some time. I mean, this is fine like this, yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pick the color. You see this outline, this black color thing, we're gonna pick that and go ahead and texture over here. Okay, now when you create the new layer, since this one is over the white one, it's gonna overwrite it, okay? But we can easily make it so the layer is above the the one I'm drawing it now right now by simply moving the um the the lower layer on the top. Okay, so let's see. First, let me color it. Okay, this video might end up a little bit longer because pretty hard for me to color things with just a mouse. I mean, I'm using keyboard and mouse. Okay? Very hard, very difficult to do it with this. Does seem like the hair strand is a little bit bigger, but I mean, how can you make it more perfect, huh? Alright, you just have to, as you can see, I just, clicked on move down for layer 3. So that's how it came up, okay? Next, we, the next hair, choose this. Alright, you should rename the materials as well. Actually, it would be better if you rename the materials 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of front hair like that. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, just my style. Okay, here we go. For this hair, just take this. This one is a simple one. Just have to color it like this. This won't be a perfect model of the picture I'm trying to replicate, okay? This is just, the picture is just for reference. Everything else is us, is, our own thing going on. So, yeah, it's not a bad thing to try to make it perfect and stuff like that. It's just that nothing, not very, it's it's pretty difficult to make things perfect as it is. So, yeah. Okay, I think we should add the liner for this one too. It will do that. Mhm. Wait a minute. I haven't even selected it, right? Make sure to select the hair you want to texture, otherwise you won't be able to texture it, okay? Because I didn't do that and I just simply selected the material and you can't just, do that, okay? So, yeah. Alright, here we go. For this one, continues from here. Let's lower the width a little bit. I'm actually planning on learning, it's personal thing. I would like to learn how to make VROID models or maybe like creating avatars in Blender instead of VROID, because in VROID it's all about just arranging and texturing stuff. Okay, and in Blender there's more stuff we need to do like sculpting stuff like that. I would like to try that out sometime. Just saying. Okay, I think that's it for this hair group. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and open up one. All right, now as you can see, all of them are kind of messed up. So choose this, rename 5. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna rename all of the materials to 1, 2, like this, okay? Because I really can't bother with trying to adjust my cursor so that I can rename stuff. Yeah. All right. This one is 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's hide this one and focus on this. Actually, we needn't hide it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me take a 10-minute break. Okay, I'm back from my break. All right, let's get moving. So we are trying to do this one, right? So let me color it up. Pick up the. I swear it's so damn hard. Just go with the mouse. Okay. Okay. Now obviously this one is seems like it's above it, but from this angle it seems like that. But if you see from this view, it's definitely correct. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and not confuse myself by drawing it from the side. So let's see. Ah, I see now. It seems I need to lower it even more. Okay, I suppose that can be done. Let me see. Right. Rectangles over here. Totally fine if we color it this. We can change it later. Right. Okay, this one, like this, it goes. I'm gonna go ahead, pick this color. Decrease the width. All right. Let's go ahead, pick the color. Mhm. Okay, like this. We can add our own strokes of black if you want, because we are doing in a separate material. Okay. Just want to join this, man. What should I keep it like this? Fine. I'll keep it like this. Yeah. All right. Maybe lower this a little bit. Just thin it out. Next, we create a new layer. White. Hmm. Okay. What's this? It seems we need to increase the chord of it, like this, right? Um. Wait a minute. Am I even doing this right? No, I'm not doing this right at all. Because, as you can see, this one should be the same size. Okay, let's go back over here. This one. Or do I just bring it a little bit up? I guess. Like, is it still not enough? No. Okay. Oh, okay, I see now. Let me remove this one. All right. This one is way too dirty. We gotta decrease that. Maybe we should just decrease the size a little bit. Okay, it seems the size was wrong, it seems. The one I was trying to do. So, yeah. Sorry I messed things up here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make the thing again. Like this. Hmm. Yeah, one is over the top. Right? Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. Oh, again, I did it in the same layer. My bad, huh? I think this is fine now. Um, oh, one thing I missed. This one actually reaches all the way to the bottom. And this one should cover up a lot of space. Then, okay, I guess. Yeah, phew. Okay. Hmm. This one's a bit odd, right? Just, no, I just have to make it all the way straight. So I'm gonna make it straight and erase this part. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. I think I missed something. Yeah, I totally did. Pick out this color. Yeah, my bad. Alright. Next up is number 6. So this side. What's this? Oh, okay. Now this is interesting. Means this lot is not colored well. We might want to do that. First, let's select this one. Okay. So let's see. We were doing this side before. Now we are doing this side. So let's go ahead and color it up. First is the black thing. We gotta increase the borderline a little bit. Okay. This one should be at the top actually. So I'm gonna make sure this borderline is actually at the top. Okay. Maybe I should reduce the brush width a little bit more. Can't even see the cursor when I'm, like this. Okay. All right. Next up. Here. Man, I'm so missing out the whole thing. See that? Oh boy. Okay. Slowly and steadily. All right. Let's increase the brush width now. Just a little bit. Not too much, obviously. Okay. Next, um, here, let's create the outline for this side. No, it should be a size should be two. Okay? I know it will be a bit difficult, but you have to, get used to it somehow. No can do anything about it. All right. Ooh, that was pretty detrimental. All right. Let's go to the next one. 7. I think I get it. This one has to be a little bit quirky. Or should I say, let's bring this one. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that this side over here is over on the left side a little bit. So I'm gonna bring this one a little bit like this. Okay. Does it change anything? It does, but can't really do much about it. Has to be done. Yeah. All right. Mm, okay. This is fine, right? Just have to do this, and then this one, this part of the hair is a little bit longer actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase it. Okay. Yeah. Now this looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and edit the texture. Go to selection, 7. Since this one is over the top, we can color over it. Okay. Let's see. Mm, I think we should go with 5. This is like this, and then to make it like this. I guess I should lower it a little bit, maybe 3. Okay, done. Next, we're gonna go ahead and color the rest of the stuff. Create new layer. Move this down. Over here, we're gonna pick this color and start coloring. Okay, let's switch to this side. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is goes like this and this, and then like this. Okay, this part right here should have gone a little bit down. I made it way too high. Okay, okay, I see now what's going on. Let me first edit this hair texture, and you know, I haven't edited the white layer, so let me do that. Okay, this one was here. If I switch this layer, this one was like this, and then I paint it. I do it like this. But the problem is now this one is getting in the way, right? Okay. I mean, this is close enough, right? Uh, Let me select this one, select this, color this up. Now, let's go to 7. Alright, it's like this, right? Now I need to change it up. Actually, let's go ahead and delete this layer, create a new one, move it down. We're gonna do this again. Yeah. Okay, like this, like this. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now, let's see. This one is going like this, and I need to. Oh, okay. Now, the problem is this one is going like this, right? From this view, it actually has to be from here. So, let me select this one, right? Yeah, it has to be like this. And the rest of the stuff, I think the width has to be a little bit decreased here. Let me first decrease the width. I mean, like this. And then, so, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go ahead and edit texture. Okay. I hope it doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and color pick this one and color this part here. Create another layer, obviously. Move it, move it down, and then like this. Ah, never mind. Are you telling me that this one is actually above? But okay, I get it now. Five. Let's see. And I need to go this like this. It's way too sharp. Let me decrease it. Okay. Oh, all right. Boy, this is good. All right. Now let's move on to hair rate, which I did. Oh wait, did I actually do that one? The highlight? No, I didn't. Let me quickly do that. Okay, it needs to go beyond like this. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at the back again. Hmm, okay. Let's go over here. What's going on? Don't tell me it was in the fourth here. Okay, now that's kind of awkward. I didn't even divide it properly. No, divide the layers properly. It seems the colors are all over the place. Right now, this one is little bit bad looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. The outline is this one, right? And then, all right, 8. I didn't think this would take so long just to texture things, honestly. Okay, we are in this layer now, right? Okay. And then, okay. Just coloring this up, okay? All right. Now let's go ahead and choose this tree. Create a new layer. Just gonna make a margin thing going on. It's so hard to see. Okay, over there. That means I just have to draw it like this. Okay. All right. Okay, now this seems a little bit weird, right? That's because this thing has to go a little bit curvy, but it's going straight, right? I really can't do anything about that, it seems. But I should be able to do it somehow. Maybe like this. No? Just gonna draw outline like this. Yeah. I mean, I can't make everything exact, okay? Alright. I never really use a lock function. I think it, makes it independent. Let me see. If I try to draw like this. No, it doesn't make it independent though. That's for sure. See? No. The lock function doesn't even do much. Oh well. I guess we'll keep it like this. Okay. Then, well, we draw this. Alright. I have to create a new layer. Move it down and go like this. Right? Yeah. And let's select this one. Why am I not able to color this part? I have no idea. I have to color it. Oh, it's because of it. Sure. Is it? No? Hmm, weird. Well, anyway, that's it, right? The front hair isn't barely complete yet, right? We still have to deal with these. God. It's been a pretty long tutorial already, or maybe just me drawing things. So I think I'm gonna end this episode off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. So until then, bye bye.